The iguana farming industry in China plays an incredibly important role in the country's economy and culture. With its massive farming scale, China is currently raising millions of iguanas, creating a highly valuable industry. The salamanders are primarily bred in Xi'an, China, where it is estimated that there are about 2.6 million salamanders. This region has the appropriate climate and environment for salamander development. This number far exceeds the total number of wild salamanders remaining in the world, which is believed to be less than 50,000 individuals. Oh my! I just learned for the first time that giant salamanders are nocturnal creatures. During the day, they usually stay still and don't move, but this is the first time I've seen one with its mouth wide open. Is this what humans call yawning? I can't believe that the giant salamander is one of the largest and most unique salamanders in the world. This species can grow up to 6 feet long and weigh up to 133 pounds, which is the size of an adult woman. So you won't have to wonder why Chinese farmers raise an amphibian dubbed soft gold. Join me in exploring the process of breeding and cultivating salamanders. To create an ideal habitat for lizards to grow healthily, preparing their enclosures plays a crucial role. The breeding season for giant salamanders lasts from May to October every year. Each female salamander can lay up to 100 eggs at a time. The eggs develop in a water environment, and this process can take anywhere from a few weeks to a month. As hatching time approaches, the eggs turn opaque white, allowing us to see the young salamanders waiting to emerge. When the eggs hatch, the young salamanders appear. Leave a number 1 and follow me to the end of this video to discover the secrets behind these farms. After about a month, the baby salamander is separated from its mother to adapt to the new water environment. These small salamanders, when not accustomed to solid food, will continue to eat larvae to supplement their nutrition. Salamanders are omnivores, able to consume a variety of foods, including industrial feed, food scraps, and agricultural byproducts. However, Salamanders between the ages of 2 and 3 months are often moved to separate tanks to avoid negative effects on younger salamanders. Salamanders have many outstanding advantages compared to other amphibians. Iguanas can reach adult size in just 6 months. But it takes several years for them to reach harvestable weight. Each weighs approximately 11 to 15 pounds and is approximately 3.2 feet in length. Their price is extremely high, about 800 yuan, equivalent to $111.13 USD, per 2.2 pounds. This industry earns farmers approximately $555,671.20 USD annually. Don't rush off just yet. Relax and enjoy a cup of tea with me as we delve into how farmers raise millions of iguanas. Did you know that before becoming a lucrative livestock species, iguanas were among the worst invasive species in the United States? However, farmers have managed to turn these exotic creatures into a high-profit economic resource. First, let's learn a bit about this animal species. They are an exotic species that can weigh up to 7.7 kg and measure over 1.5 m long. Oh my, one thing you wouldn't expect is that iguanas can have quite a long lifespan, surviving up to 10 years in the wild and 19 years in captivity. Warm weather conditions are favorable for wild iguanas to reproduce. If you live in Florida, USA, you certainly will not feel comfortable with the presence of these creatures. Leave number 1 in the comments to let us know you'll be with us until the end of this video. Unlike the giant salamander, each female iguana can lay up to 60 eggs. However, like crocodiles, they also bury their eggs in sand to hatch themselves. After being laid, iguana eggs will go through an incubation period lasting from 30 to 35 days before the eggs will hatch, marking the beginning of a new life. To create an ideal living environment for iguanas, care involves not only their habitat but also ensuring a balanced and diverse diet. Their diet primarily consists of vegetables, making up 80–90% of their daily menu, including greens, bean leaves, and ripe mangoes. These vegetables provide essential nutrients necessary for the healthy development of iguanas. Some pet enthusiasts are willing to spend a significant amount of money to own an iguana as a pet. What about you? They often dedicate time and effort to search for and care for iguanas, not just for their unique beauty but also for the special bond they provide. Would you like to taste a piece of deep-fried iguana meat? Throughout history, the use of iguana meat has been considered part of the special culinary culture of local communities in this area. This reflects the diversity and depth of local cuisine, while honoring and preserving the country's culinary heritage. Next, join me in exploring a reptile species we often associate with a fearsome creature due to its dangerous venom. However, hidden behind that intimidating exterior lies a colossal economic potential. Scorpion venom could generate billions of dollars annually for the scorpion farming industry. Are you curious about the characteristics of this creature? Scorpions are arachnids without a backbone, possessing 8 legs and dangerous venom. Females are larger than males, typically with a notably larger abdomen. They have lifespans ranging from 4 to 40 years. To raise these animals, we need to consider the diversity of scorpions and understand their breeding techniques and living habits. You can keep scorpions in specialized cages or in plastic boxes. Scorpions use venom and pincers to capture prey. Usually, they paralyze their prey before eating. They use their claws to tear the meal apart and enjoy it. Scorpions only digest soft food, so they leave behind hard parts such as the outer shell of their prey. Their favorite foods include small animals such as insects and crickets. Typically, a scorpion eats 1 or 2 crickets at a time and needs several days to digest its meal. Are you still watching our videos? Please comment number 1 to let us know. Are you curious about the reproductive process of scorpions? One thing not everyone knows is that scorpions give birth to live young. Scorpions are pregnant for about 6-8 months and can give birth to 10 to 80 babies at a time. What's remarkable is that after birth, the baby scorpions cling to their mother's back until they undergo at least one molt. After about 10 days, the baby scorpions can crawl down to the ground and feed themselves. Their mother will continue to mate and give birth. It takes approximately 6 months for the baby scorpions to grow and mature. Once they reach 1 to 2 years old, the scorpions enter the venom harvesting stage. To obtain this valuable venom mixture, humans must manually harvest it. However, if you're not careful, you may face the risk of being stung by a scorpion during the venom extraction process. On average, a scorpion secretes about 2 mg of venom per day. The harvested venom is used to produce cosmetics or medicines. Are you ready to become the owner of a cockroach farm? With billions of cockroaches produced each year, accounting for over 90% of the world's cockroach supply. Can you believe this guy is earning 100,000 yuan per month, roughly $13,835.28 USD? That's an incredible number, isn't it? Turn your unique ideas into new business opportunities, yielding high profits. In the process of raising cockroaches, selecting the appropriate cockroach breeds plays an important role. The popular breeds that breeders often choose include the American cockroach, the white horse cockroach, and the Madagascar cockroach. Scientists have long known that female cockroaches can reproduce through parthenogenesis, a form of asexual reproduction in which the female lays eggs without the involvement of a male. The female lays 4 to 9 egg cases, each containing 37 to 44 nymphs. After hatching, the cockroach nymphs go through 5 to 7 molts before reaching adulthood. The nymphs take 30 to 60 days to develop into adults. The lifespan of an adult cockroach is over 100 days. In the initial stage, the cockroaches are provided with a diverse range of food. As they grow larger, farmers will supply them with protein-rich food, vitamins, and minerals to ensure their development until they are ready for harvest.